Hello and welcome to the fourth episode of the Compendia Summarization podcast, where me, Validator Corfanti, will talk about Compendia's technological and business-related progressions throughout the months. Today, we have 4 new updates from Compendia CEO Dean van Duchteren that he published on Twitter that need to be showcased. But before we jump into these, I would like to give a little shout out to a fresh community-driven project done by a new validator. He goes under the Telegram username ADZ and has started forging in the top 47 since the 26th of January. He provides informational material on YouTube about Compendia as well and focuses on tutorials mostly. 1 week ago, for example, he published a visual tutorial on how to vote on Compendia's blockchain, and yesterday a staking tutorial was published by him. A good channel if you need help with the basics of blockchain interaction. But now let's keep it a little bit more technical, shall we? First update occurred on the 18th of January when Dean showed us a screenshot that shows in a private testnet environment how nodes are able to become decentralized databases which distribute data to dApps and APIs. In the screenshot you can see how trading pair data on Uniswap and OneEdge exchange can be stored and distributed by Compendia's technology. He followed up on that tweet on the same day and announced that the first use case will be a decentralized dApp and DeFi directory. A day later, we were able to see another screenshot from a testnet environment from Compendia, which shows more specific data handling via their dApp. Years of development were put into this screenshot that you see right now, and Dean was already excited about the upcoming products he would launch with the start of the database oracles on mainnet. And from there on, approximately 2 weeks later, or to be exact on the 1st of February, Dean presented us a tool with which you can interact with the decentralized databases. The first screenshot shows you a login screen in which you can type in the database admin API endpoint, the API key, and the specific data schema you want to manage via this tool. The second screenshot shows an UI with which you can create or update a data entry point. Your admin API signs with your oracle's private key, so the updated or created entry will be saved on your IPFS log-based database. In other words, simply enter a schema name, like for example crypto_apps, and your admin UI is automatically generated for that specific category using data from Compendia and Hypermedia Protocol IPFS. 2 days later, we got the assurance from Compendia CEO that a new feature will be implemented to the 2 cryptocurrencies important to Compendia's blockchain, so Bind and WBind, once database oracles and apps are running on Compendia's mainnet. Attached to that post was a screenshot of some sort of menu of different dApps which are already widely known in the world of cryptocurrencies, such as Uniswap, Badger Finance, our good old familiar Bind Farm, Curve Finance, Rarible, and Hashmasks. Quite a lot of functionality displayed in this one picture, and I am amazed and excited for the upcoming weeks and months. This news, though, concluded today's monthly Summarization podcast episode, and I would like to thank you for tuning in today. In my opinion, the current testnet seems like a powder keg full of upcoming features and use cases, which is about to burst out into the mainnet in one big boom. Validator Corfanti will of course keep you updated on these progressions, and if you would like me to progress more into updating you on Compendia's continuous development, then feel free to leave a like under the video or subscribe to my channel or vote for my validator called Corfanti. I wish you warm thoughts in these cold days and that you stay healthy out there. Peace.